Charlton have been drawn to play First Division Norwich at home on the 25th of September, the away leg being on the 8th of October. We'll bring you coverage of those matches in the next Charlton magazine video. Back with the Barclays League, the 1st of September saw us at home to Derby County. Here's Steve Dixon.
Running through the two teams, Charlton have in goal as always, number 1 Bob Boulder, at 2 Darren Pitcher, 3 Scott Minto, 4 the captain Andy Peake, Simon Webster at 5, Steve Gatting at 6, Robert Lee at 7, Paul Bacon continues in midfield at number 8, Carl Leaburn number 9, Gary Nelson number 10, number 11 Colin Walsh, and the two substitutes are Alex Dyer and Steve Gritt. The Derby County line-up: in goal, Martin Taylor replaces Peter Shilton, 2 Mel Sage, 3 Mick Forsyth, 4 Geraint Williams, 5 is Simon Coleman, Andy Comyn, the recent signing from Aston Villa, at 6, Gary Micklewhite at 7, Phil G at 8, 9 Mick Harford, 10 Paul Williams, 11 Ted McMinn. The Derby substitutes: 12 is Nick Pickering and 14 is Steve Cross. So it'll be Derby to kick off, going from left to right, attacking the north bank here at Upton Park, and we're underway. And an early touch then for Martin Taylor in the Derby goal. Good header there by Webster, winning the ball above Mick Harford. And now for Leaburn, the flick on for Nelson, but Andy Comyn will get there first. But Lee moving off the ball, tries to find Pitcher, does so. Here's Bacon. Forsyth heads away, McMinn with the header on, now Micklewhite. Williams forward, easy for Gatting, but again confusion in the Charlton defence, and Gatting has tried to play a back pass and it's in for Phil G. And Boulder under pressure, Boulder in trouble there. Under pressure from Phil G, and his handling a little bit suspect, but the pass from Gatting really put the Charlton defence in trouble there. He didn't see Phil G, and the former Gresley Rovers striker there might have capitalised on that. Minto beats Micklewhite. Minto now on the left-hand side for Charlton. Finds Andy Peake. Andy Peake looks up in towards Leaburn. Leaburn with a flick down to almost found Robert Lee there. And Coleman clears away. Harford holds off Webster. Lovely ball from Mick Harford. And now going Micklewhite for Derby County, right-hand side. The tackle from Andy Peake was a good one. Good solid challenge from the Charlton skipper at the expense of a throw. Mel Sage with it, back to Williams, and now again for Sage. And Leaburn wins the challenge away from now, and Leaburn is through now for Charlton. Carl Leaburn swings through against Martin Taylor. Saved by Taylor, and now Nelson couldn't capitalise on the chance, and Williams won the tackle in midfield well. Downfield for Nelson. Nelson has Comyn tracking him every inch of the way. Nelson turns inside. Comyn reacts well. And Derby clear away through Williams and Sage. And here's Harford. McMinn left-hand side. Harford sees him, but well, he won't find him with a pass like that. But Darren Pitcher dispossessed by Ted McMinn, and the ball across to Phil G. And G, what a good save by Boulder. And now a chance for Paul Williams. The shot goes wide. And Phil G really ought to have scored. There's absolutely no doubt about that. Andy Peake with it. Webster held down, surely. Williams away. Walsh back into the danger area. Now for Robert Lee. Back to Colin Walsh. Here's Harford. Sidesteps Harford. Sidesteps Sage. Oh, what a run from Colin Walsh now for Robert Lee. Chance to get the ball over. He does so. But headed out by Forsyth, and Charlton have another corner. Lovely skill on the ball there from Colin Walsh. Beat 3 men to set up Robert Lee. Let's see what Charlton can do now. The ideal time to score, 2 minutes before half time. Peake swings the corner in, it's deep. And Leaburn off the line! Minto, shot comes in, Williams away. As far as Darren Pitcher on the halfway line now. Down the line for Lee, Sage steps in, and Sage clears his lines. But Carl Leaburn was denied his 4th of the season there. Peake swings it in, looking for Webster. And the header out was by Paul Williams at the expense of the corner. Charlton's 5th corner of the game here. 4 minutes of the second half gone. Still no score. at Upton Park. Short for Robert Lee. Now back to Peake. Swings the ball in again, deep. Coleman with the header away. Now falls for Paul Bacon. The shot comes in. Oh, it was so close from Paul Bacon. And that would have been a superb goal. Here's Grant Williams in towards Harford. And McMinn again takes over. Darren Pitcher, hasty challenge. McMinn gets away now. McMinn with a chance to get the cross into the penalty area. Oh dear. And McMinn missed his kick completely and ends up in the crowd. But warm applause from the Derby fans in any case. Nelson wins the ball there in front of Coleman. And now Colin Walsh steps inside Micklewhite. Now there's a chance here for Gary Nelson. He's going to have a shot now, Nelson. Oh, so close. So close, Gary Nelson, to his first Charlton goal. McMinn has placed that ball about a foot outside the corner quarter. That's illegal. And Leaburn gets the header away. Falls to Williams. And Williams has scored for Derby County. Paul Williams puts County in front and celebrates in front of the Derby faithful. But if I was being picky, which I am, I would suggest that McMinn's corner was illegal because the ball was a foot or so outside the corner quarter. But even so, it was a fine strike from Paul Williams after 63 minutes. And now the Charlton fans getting behind their time. Webster with the flick on, off the bar! Oh, Simon Webster can't believe it. And here's Lee. And once again Lee runs at Forsyth, but there's two men on him now. Beats one. Gets the cross in. Leaburn comes to it. Corner ball. Walsh runs across to take the corner. He'll swing it in left-footed. Or Robert Lee comes to offer the short corner. But Charlton need the ball in the box quickly. And here comes the ball now. Webster got up, but Harford got up first. Shot coming in from Peake. Try to control the volley. About 2 feet, 3 feet over the bar. Unlucky Andy Peake. Walsh left-footed. Webster gets up. Off the line by Forsyth. Here's Minto. Everybody to his right. Cross comes in for Leaburn. Up he goes. Headed off the line again. And now Lee. And now Walsh. He's got to get the ball in early. He does. Far post is Leaburn. Back across the face of the goal. Coleman gets the foot in. Williams with a chance to clear. And does so to Phil G. Looking for Leaburn. Looking for Dyer. Coleman gets the header away. That'll be another corner. Charlton 10 corners this afternoon. Derby only managed 4. Certainly Charlton have been the superior side in terms of territory this afternoon. Can they make it pay at the death? Cross comes over. Leaburn gets up. Chance for Robert Lee. Shot comes in from Robert Lee. And was that Charlton's last chance? Because we're into time added on at Upton Park. And believe you me, Derby are not rushing. Webster long downfield. Leaburn for Lee. In towards Dyer. What can they do now? Dyer to Leaburn. The cross comes in. Robert Lee! A fine save from Taylor. And Robert Lee sprawled out on the deck, gets to his feet. Charlton's 11th corner, they'll have to be quick. Colin Walsh with the corner. Comes in. Leaburn gets up. Chance for Andy Peake. The shot comes in. Handball, scream the Charlton fans. It doesn't count. And now the chance comes in. The flag goes up. It's not going to count. It's not going to count from Carl Leaburn because the flag goes up on the far side. And Leaburn and possibly Lee as well were offside. The ball is in the net. It won't count. Webster wins the header. Forsyth gets in quickly. Here's Cross. Will he go for the corner flag or will he go for goal? He's going for goal. Chance to cross. Mick Harford gets up and there it is. It's all over. Mick Harford settles the points for County. Steve Cross got to the byline, got the ball back, and Mick Harford doesn't miss from there. There it is. Referee Willard blows the final whistle, and Charlton have fallen to their first defeat here at Upton Park this afternoon.